Premier Daniel Andrews received an intense grilling at yesterday's media conference. This is after the chair of the inquiry into the hotel quarantine program, former Justice Jennifer Coate, essentially gave government ministers permission to answer questions about the issue. This is after about 6 weeks of them using that inquiry essentially as a shield to deflect any questions about it and delay the answers. Well, these questions were asked, but no answers were forthcoming, while Premier Daniel Andrews did say he will take full responsibility for any failings from the hotel quarantine program identified by the inquiry. There's still no explanation for why private security guards were chosen over police or defence personnel, which government department was in charge of providing their pandemic training, or even when the Premier first became aware of the mass infection breaches from these hotels. It seems Victorians will have to wait for the full length of inquiry to get the answers they've been asking for. Meanwhile, Pete, stage 4 restrictions are now almost in full swing here in Melbourne, and it seems as though they are being changed on the fly. We spoke yesterday about fears of shortages on the shelves of supermarkets after distribution centres were being forced to reduce to a third of their staff. Well, that's been changed and they can continue to operate at full capacity. In exchange, though, supermarkets such as Coles and Woolworths will have to cut jobs in other departments, so support and IT staff will now all be working from home there. As well, this weekend, an anti-mask, anti-vaccine, anti-lockdown rally is planned to take place in Melbourne. About 400 people, I should say, have expressed interest in attending. Police, though, saying they will fine anyone who does attend and anyone who is not wearing a mask.